I do have the best story about how when our RV broke on us. If you want me to wrap it up with it. This is the best story in the world.
Okay.
So we were in Maryland, and we would vacation down here. And we took a Class A down to Disney World, Fort Wilderness. And my wife's daughters clogged the second bath all the way up to the rim with the blue poopy water. Poopy toilet paper water, everything. It was disgusting. We have to start going. We plunge it. I can't plunge it, right? And I'm trying to empty it. And it's 10:40, and we checkout's at 11. And I'm like, do I just drive away and get the crap water splashing the walls and everything? And I look at it, I'm like, no, it's too much water in the toilet. It's going to go everywhere. So I take these cups, and I start dipping my hand in the toilet out into a bucket. And I promise you.
Do what you got to do, man.
The water kept filling up. And I didn't know what to do. And so I swear to you, this is a true story. So I'm like, man, what do I do? This is a $100,000 motorhome. I couldn't afford the sales tax on it. Actually, I had to at the time I had to borrow gas money from my mom just to take it back home because I didn't realize how much gas money was in an RV. So I said, I'm looking around. And I said, you know what? Sometimes a man's got to do what a man's got to do. I watch a 5-minute YouTube video on how to siphon. I take my fresh water hose and I stick it in the toilet, and I run it all the way through the RV and down, and it's right here. And I'm down by the where you put the sewer hose. And I look at it, and I look at my bank account, and I'm like, yep. So I start sucking the hose. And I'm looking, and I'm like, there's nothing. And my wife's in there watching. And so I'm like, you know what? Screw it. And I just go, and my wife screams, no! And I go, I didn't get any water in my mouth. I siphoned the whole black tank. I've never siphoned anything in my life. And it was the most moment in my life. I was like, the rush of adrenaline that I was inches away from getting the worst poop water in my mouth. And it didn't happen. And I was able to solve that equation. Yes! And I had the YouTube channel at the time, and I didn't record it. And it would have been the best video ever. We'd be at 1 million subscribers by now.
Oh, my God.
But
why don't you go ahead and recreate that moment?
No, we will not recreate it. You know, but
dude, that's
insane. that's RV life.
Yeah,
that will happen to you. Maybe not like that, but your hydraulic fluid's going to break. Your slide out's going to break. You're going to have to drive with the bunk over the cab broken.
I've heard somebody say, like, how many times does your house break and it's not moving? It's like, yeah, so then you act, it's like a little hurricane every time you go on a forest road. It's going to break.
It's like a house going through an earthquake during a hurricane.
Wow.
Yep.
Dude, I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Podcast. It's been awesome. People will check out your channel. And
Matt's RV Reviews.
The man. Thanks for on the podcast. This has been awesome. And
Thank
I'm
you.
so excited to finally meet you and make this happen. So thanks, brother.
Thank you. Hope to see everybody soon.
Yep. Take care. See ya.